Hey guys, Nabil here, and we just had our trailer for Ed, the latest Street Fighter 6 DLC character that is going to join the roster on February 27th, part of the Season 1 pass. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look at what we saw here in the trailer, but before we do that, a gentle reminder to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. Now, first of all, they started by showing Ed in the World Tour mode, so this is an added section that we're going to have now, and the player will go and find Ed. He's the leader of the Neo Shdaloo, and I'll have a story video about him soon, so you are up to date on who Ed really is. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here in terms of story, but graphics-wise, it looks pretty dope. But let's go ahead and see. One surprise I was not expecting is that they announced that we are getting a brand new stage that shows it's called Ruined Lab, and it's basically Seth Lab. You can see the hands there, and probably those are like like Seth clones or Bison clones, because again Ed is was supposed to be a clone for Bison, but again more on the story later. So first of all, we're looking at him punching Aki, the previous latest DLC character. So this is the first costume. We're going to see some other costumes, but here we're looking at his normals. I'm guessing this is heavy, medium. This is a bread and butter combo with an overhead, and then jumping. This again goes a little bit too fast. We're gonna try to let's go back here. So as you can see, has quite a reach. So I don't think this is probably. Let's go back and yeah. So we're looking at his normals. Graphically, it looks pretty dope, much better than Street Fighter 5 for sure. So this is, I believe, his LP. Gonna look at his M. Could this be an MP and it hits slow? That'll be interesting. Again, I haven't played him in 5, and that's probably HP here. Now he's just punching, and then we're probably gonna looking at some of the maybe those are LKs and MKs. Again, these seem like all normal. This is a target combo, I believe. And then finish it with probably is that a quarter forward? I can't remember. But I love the details on how the clothes are moving. And now we're starting to look at some of his special moves. This is a jump HP, which you can combo from. And this is exactly what we're looking here. Just went for the sweep. Nothing too fancy. This is a great anti-air. And this is one of his special moves, which is, jump and punch. He uses some psycho part. I love how he moves. Just basically is the boxer of Street Fighter 6 now. Rightfully so, since he was raised by Balrog. Just look at that, man. The movement in this game is something else. We're gonna look at some combos here. So this is down LP, standing MP, another LP, and then we have his special move which hits multiple times. He can cancel projectiles, which is really great. Now it's again, Aki's projectile is a little bit slow, so this will be a little bit difficult to do against someone like Ryu or Ken. But it's nice to have that he can cancel or punch projectiles, as you can see, and reflects them too. This is the EX version of the uppercut that we saw earlier, I believe. Great anti-air, and you can combo from it. It's another one. I believe that was LK, or low LK, and then going into the Rekas. Using some of the psycho power. You can use it to punch you, or kind of like brings you in. This is what we're gonna see here in a second. So just look at that, just like some scorpion stuff from Mortal Kombat. Get over here, and then nice anti-air. It's quite fast. I love the movement. I love how he's moving, keeping the pressure on. Absolutely, looks like a really interesting. Look at that. This is really nice. So this is basically, ooh. What happened there? Whoops. jumped a little bit too fast. So this basically has a move where there you go. See that? Like he goes back, which is quite a nice bait and switch kind of thing. Goes back and then hits again before the opponent's fully recovered. This is an EX. This is going into from there, going into the drive impact. And going into canceling into a level 1 super. We're gonna see the level 1 super here. Pretty straightforward. Look, I love that he gets close to the camera, you know, giving us like the first kind of like 3D movement within Street Fighter 6. Quite interesting, you know. And again, that's the level 1. We're still gonna see the level 2 and level 3. Looks pretty cool so far. Again, really surprised how well he turned out. Again, I wasn't a big fan of him in Street Fighter 5, but seeing him here is pretty dope. And we have new costume. He had this costume in Street Fighter 5. I think it looks pretty cool. So he has some sort of an install move. No, because I don't know what he did with that. And again, I didn't play him in 5, so I'm not sure. This is a grab. And see, he's punching his way through Hadoukens, which is pretty cool. Just look at that, man. He looks very interesting. And canceling that into an EX. Get over here move. Following with the uppercut, powered uppercut. You see how he can just dodges, kind of like boxing. This is cool, man. I don't believe he had this in 5. So, and then he went for the grab. This is interesting. This is very interesting. And this is, I believe, it's the command grab, or is it the back grab? I think it's the back grab. Look at that, man. Just stopping Ken. And it's kind of funny that they have Ken in there, one of the OP characters, one of the top tier characters in the game. The X version of, again, the get over here. It's projectile now, he can do, and then dash canceling, and it's just doing some fancy combos right now. Stopping an EX Hadouken with an EX cancel, like reflect, and just launching in there, getting close to the opponent, and bam, 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 doing some damage again. Just dodging those moves. This is King of Fighters 94 stuff. It looks quite technical and really cool to play as. I'm really looking forward to him, actually. A nice cross up there with a jump and MK. Wow. And he's going, this is his level 2, which is a projectile that you can combo from. Look at that. He punched him, so he did that special move so he can hit a second time. Interesting. This is, again, this seems to be a bit technical, which is fun. And now we're gonna get to see his level 3. Look at that. And he's just going to, wow, turning Ken into a punching bag and just going around punching the crap out of him. I think it looks pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Again, this is Ed, and if you're curious about his story, I'll make sure to have a video about a little bit of his background and what he was supposed to be and what he is now. So, what do you guys think about Ed? I think it looks really cool. Looking forward to learning more about the character. But yes, Ed comes out to Street Fighter 6 along with his new stage and new costume on February 27th. So let me know what you guys think in the comments.